Hello, welcome back to another edition of the Velvet Lounge. Discount edition again. Free stuff, free cash. Yeah, you can get it. It's super easy. It does not take long at all. There are a lot of discounts out there. I think this is a fourth video that I have in this series, so please go back and watch the other three. This is probably the final video because I could really go on and on and on about this. But I'm going to just get right in there with you. Something I do want to go over again is the importance of the employee discount. I did discuss that, I believe, in video number 2. And some of the discounts I want to give you an example of that employees get just by working at some of these organizations are, for example, Apple gives their employees 25% and sometimes even more off. For example, if you're turning in or buying a new computer, then it could be up to $500 off, which could go beyond the 50%, I'm sorry, the 25%. The Gap, which is also owned by Old Navy, they're part of the same company, as well as I think they have some more like clothing conglomerates that are part of like that whole Gap family. They give their employees 50% off. Can you imagine that? All you have to do is work there to get 50% off. Why? In some cases, they want you to use their products. They want you to wear their clothing. It's a free walking billboard, especially if someone's like, I like your jeans. Where'd you get them? And you're like, I got them at Old Navy. I got them at the Gap. You just, did a free ad for them, but they did give you 50% off your clothes plus a paycheck. The other places, and these are just some examples because there are literally hundreds of them, and these are just some of the better discounts. Some companies give you as little as 10%, such as Lowe's, Walmart. Walmart only gives their employees 10%. That's kind of crazy. Like, I would think they would have given like 25%, but no, they only get 10%. H&M gives 25%. Ulta Beauty, the beauty supply store, and they also have beauty services, but their beauty supplies, like if you needed a brush, a hair, a blow dryer, makeup, whatever, 20% off. If you use their salon, then I believe it's up to 50% off of actual services. Whole Foods, a grocery store that actually gives their employees 20% off. Of course, that does not include any of the spirits, wine, alcohol, makes sense. But other grocery stores, they give like smaller discounts, such as 10%. So, if you're looking to save some money and you want to make a big Apple purchase and you don't want to pay the full price, why not work at the Apple store for 5 or 6 months? When that new product rolls off the line, buy yours at 25% off. You want to buy a bunch of clothing for your kids for school, and you have 2, 3, 4, God only knows, 5, 6, 10 kids. Why not get a job there in the summer and work, so that long enough to earn the employee discount. And as I stated in an earlier video, if you decide not to keep these jobs, just make sure you give the proper 2 weeks notice. There's, I wouldn't go in there saying, I'm just working to get the discount, because first of all, you probably won't get the job. And secondly, they're probably not going to really be as trusting of you as an employee because they're wondering when you're going to be leaving. So I would, just do a great job for them while you're there. But, there's nothing wrong with working there for 5 or 6 months because most discounts, you earn them only after being there 30 days. Some of them you only have to work 1 day. But I just want to give you some more examples of the types of employee discounts you can earn and some of the best discounts out there. So another thing is, and yes, you see JCPenney on my screen, and the reason you see the JCP on there is they do have a program as well. It's nowhere near as good, I'm just saying, as Sears or as easy as Target's. It's fine. It's okay. But the reason it's up here is because I wanted the Ebates to pop up, which it did. And as I told you, as soon as you go on one of these store websites, Ebates will pop up. Honey pops up as well. I just closed the honey because I already talked about honey in a previous video. But Ebates will tell you right away to activate your cash back, and it tells you what percentage it is for every single organization that Ebates deals with. That number, this 3%, could be 6%, 8%, 10%. Like it could even be as low as 1%. The number varies, so it will not necessarily be the same for every retailer out there. But the good thing is with using Honey or Ebates is, Honey I think is better because I get bigger discounts with them because they literally search the entire internet to find me the lowest cost, prices, discounts, coupons possible. And then with Ebates, it'll tell you, oh, there's this coupon, like right here it tells you there's a coupon for in style, and you can use that. It tells you it's good for, it says right there, 5 days left on it. And it'll give you another 20% off if you use your JCPenney credit card. But if you don't use it, then, your discount is usually less. I don't like shopping with, I don't have all these store credit cards. I just find them unnecessary. So you can still get a discount. It'll just be lower than if you use that store's credit card. And you will still earn your Ebates cash back. And like I said, be able to use that coupon. Plus, in this case, it flashed up here, and I'm sure it'll be back in a moment. It says free shipping anywhere if you spend $99 or more. I usually don't like that deal because I like free shipping if I spend $35 or more, $50 or more. $100 is on the higher end for free shipping. There are stores out there that have better deals. So like I said, JCPenney is just there because I needed Ebates to pop up. But as you can see, you are able to layer your discounts or stack your discounts. You're able to use a JCPenney discount, plus get cash back off of your Ebates. And like I said, if you, like it says on the screen, if you spend $99, you might as well say 100 or more, you get free shipping. So there are a lot of ways to actually easily get these discounts without having to jump through hoops. And literally, it's a few clicks of a button. That's it. So I hope you found this series helpful. One more bonus I'm going to give you is when you go into like a mom and pop thrift shop, usually if you bundle a bunch of things together, if you ask them, is there any discount, they will most likely give you 5 or 10% off. But you have to ask for it. If the shop is already having a sale, do not ask. They're already telling you in the window 20% off or whatever the percentage is. But if there is no sale, if you simply ask, you'll usually get 5 to 10% off. How do I know? We own 2 shops. So simply asking, you could definitely get those discounts. It's not a big deal. We actually like the conversation. There are people out there who are like, oh, but they're mom and pop. Yes, but they're not, they're not dying for cash necessarily, hopefully. And also they expect people to ask for a discount. So there's nothing wrong with that. Don't be shy. If you're only buying one item, no, you probably will not receive a discount unless it's a really high ticket priced item. If it's a specialty item that's in the glass display counters, you probably will not get a discount. They might discount the other items that you buy, but not necessarily the ones that are being specially displayed. So just another little under the table side note as far as discounts go. But once again, if you have any suggestions, anything that you do to get discounts, put them down in the comments below. We would love to try some of them and challenge us. We really want to try some, as well as just giving us a thumbs up would be appreciated. Share our videos, please subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed this series. And if you have any suggestions for other series you would like us to do, let us know. Our email address is on our About page. Take care and have a good day.